last forever. Good vibes. Get your hands up high, give me high five. Good vibes. When you're feeling wild, let me take you for a joyride. Good energy will last forever. Good vibes. Get your hands up high, give me high five. Good vibes. When you're feeling wild, let me take you for a joyride. Good energy will last forever. Good vibes. Get your hands up high, give me high five. Good vibes. When you're feeling wild, let me take you for a joyride. Good energy will last forever. Good vibes. Get your hands up high, give me high five. Good vibes. When you're feeling wild, let me take you for a joyride.
The peak of my career. But you know, when you are young and a little bit, ambitious and quite stupid sometimes, you just tend to disobey your parents' order. My dad is still there. He's my personal manager, si Kuya Dong pa. My mom is there, my aunties are there. They know that how much my dad had fought. Like, ayaw nagiglarga, hindi na kayo mong career gabi. And then what else you need? I mean, we have the funds, we have the money, we have the career, and then offers from different kind of big organizations, you name it. And then my business, my dad has a very big. So I said, Dad, these are things that are ongoing right now, and I like to see what's out there. I'm curious what is out there, and to see just the other side of the world. And though, despite of all his persuasion, pwede ko nada kay kanang nagtuod ko ba na going abroad is really a good thing. Though there's a good and bad side. It's not all green things in abroad. Definitely not. You really have to really hustle hard. And it's not going to be Filipino to Filipino competition. There'll be another nationalities that's going to eat you alive if you're not that good. Really. So there will be a lot of big challenge when you're outside. But somehow, as I said, I always carry myself like a Cebu ko. Yes, matigas ang dila ko, but are you that good, ba? I'm not do better than that. So I'm very rebellious, and I thought to myself, if I will not go out, then I may not grow as fast as I have grown. And now, kung karoon niya napalit ko din, parang naganggaw ko lang, may lang. But really, it's a different me. I think I turned out to be a much better woman, a more considerate person, very sensitive to the people around me. At that time, I am more on just fun and fame, and may sponsor si Kuya Dong, like, sige Kuya Dong, mas kumilay niya, there's not really ma-feel galing ako na kanta na ko, Kuya Wato, and that's it. I have fun with the audience, and that's it. Now it's really an endeavor. When I saw people around me and I look at they spend their time with me, I value it. I was 17, 18, 19 at that time, and I don't think I value so much as I value people now. And I realized that in a very hard way, because when you're abroad, I was alone for more than 15 years. Hustling hard, singing my heart out abroad. And of course, there was an offer na kung nakakita na ko din sa Cebu. They gave me an opportunity to go to Paris, to London, and they asked me to sing there in Hong Kong and Singapore. And Hong Kong is the closest to the Philippines, so I chose Hong Kong. Kaya dali rin ang papulit. So I thought to myself, let me, immerse myself and submerge myself in Hong Kong and work my way to the entertainment sectors in Hong Kong. And I did. I'm just very happy na I have able to make my business there. I'm able to create a lot of mga singers from Cebu. I brought them there as well to try. And now I'm back here, and it's time for me to give back good. And I'm here already since 2020. And it's just like, boom, pandemic hits. Like, I sing in Sinulog ba yan? 2020 Sinulog, I performed in the terraces, in Halang, and also performed with the government. Sila ang mga Sinulog preparation. I even went to the float, parade float, palitaw in Santo Niño. Now, nag-pandemic man, so for the whole 2 years, I was not able to do so much for as ako pagkanta. But we do a lot of community service kaya itong kinahanglan tabangan at that time. So I still use my Gala Foundation to make sure that I'm able to give back. You know, in whatever ginabang. Kaya kung dito allowed magkanta, magmas, mag-shields, hindi dito kakanta. So, I think the long-term goal here is to create a platform and a good community outreach program, which we did in Idea recently. Any ways that I will be able to reach out people that says, hey, I have good intentions here, would you be able to help me? You know, yeah. And through music, I am able to deliver and give a smile. Okay, that's what bahala ko sa kadaghan ng mong kaptangan. It's about what you feel inside. And I felt so good just delivering myself and sing to the people, and they don't have to judge me. I'm serenading them, I'm singing for them. So, kana siyang makahakag dito kung unsay kanang nasa akong kasing-kasing good vibes para sa akong mga kaisuotan. Therefore, kanang sugod ko dito ang misiya and dapat tayo ng mga projects from the outreach program to the concerts, you know, for a cause. It has to be involved in something for good cause at all times. That was the vision of having the Maybelle Padillo organization.
Okay, because I'm not from Cebu. I'm from Davao. Okay, I just moved here in 2005. Okay, to work for advertising. And then I joined ABS-CBN in 2010. And by then, of course, dugay na siya na nakalarga. Diba? So, dugay na siya nakalarga. So, actually, what happened actually is a series of, unfortunate events led to this, meeting Miss Maybelle. Okay? Because what happened was that, 2 years pandemic. And then, here comes a death. Diba? Kaya kakamang na ganita, samot, bibirahan pa samot ni death. Diba? So, wala. Mga projects na mo, wala. And then, a close friend of mine, who's also a video producer, the cinematographer of Good Vibes, Mr. Chris Damo, he called me during the time na wala yung tubig, nalawag siya sa kuha, and he said, Direk, tabangin ko anong binayos na kay client magpaproduce of music video. And I know you produce music videos before. Sabi ko, send me the song first. Okay, I produce music videos for P-Boys. Of course, natalent naman sa ABS-CBN. Okay, sige, send me the song. I want to listen to it. He sent this ako and I listened to it. The first time I heard the song, at first I thought, ba hindi pala lang yung isa ko? Ang mga foreign song. And then, pagkapot sa part na nag-rap na, dito na Bisaya ang nag-rap. So dito na-fascinate ko, intrigue ako sa song. Ako dito tayo pagkaproduce. Dito kayo pagkaproduce lang doon ni Maybelle of the LG. Diba? Hindi mo tayo natin katahan. Sabi ko, Chris, let's meet them. So last February, early February, we had our first meeting here. And then 2 weeks later, nga nakapaspas, we had our show. Because we ginagukot na mo ang time because Miss Maybelle will also perform this song sa Miss Cebu Coronation Night, whose live stream broadcast I will also be directing. So, kinahanglan na pa also dapat mahuman na before the Coronation Night of Miss Cebu. So, schedule make sure, multiple locations, medyo challenging yung Miss Maybelle kay direct, pila ka takes pa, isa na lang miss, mahalay ka. So, siyempre, i-take into consideration na ito, siyempre, ang help. Miss Maybelle, dancers, kami na sa kainit sa panahon karon. Okay? So, pero, ang ako is that I have that vision in my mind that I want the music video to really, look appealing. The music is already appealing. So, kinahanglan the visuals should also be appealing. So, yun mara tayo masulti na ako for now, so that really to mag-emphasize multiple locations, fun, and, good vibes. Maka-impart siya good vibes kung pumunta na.
Depressions, problems, they don't go away. I mean, you feel sad. Not like chronic depression is a different ballgame, but when you feel sad and you feel so depressed and you feel like that nothing you can do anymore, you feel hopeless. That's the negative side, and there's always the bright side. I know it's difficult when everything is around you is so dark, but everything is just temporarily like review. Really, it's just temporary. There's no such thing. Masakit ang daw, temporary na sa temporary. Always think that things is gonna get better after a certain amount of turmoil, problems that can happen. And definitely, kung na may problema, I think everyone here is mature enough to understand. It can make you stronger, kaya. It makes you wiser each time you overcome a problem, or you solve a problem, or you make a mistake and you say, sus, may pag-inato na lang ako. So you become much wiser every time. So look at that side and focus on how you evolve. Focus on how you're able to take care of yourself in a way that when you think about something really good, and you think about the happiness that you have, you think about buhay pa man ko, so I can still do something, you will feel a lot better too. Okay, the way I have been also very paranoid during the whole pandemic, and we're 30 in the family. Imagine I have senior and I have my kids, so it's very kind of hindi ka kayo bawasan ng ibutang mo kagalinon and enemy that you cannot see. So you work on anxiety attack and all this kind of thing. But I tend to pray and never lose focus on putting that in the center. And He does a lot of miracle here. Really, I think everyone here is a living witness. Kay buhi pa mang yung tatanong obviously, no? Makita nato sa kadakos pandemic, regardless of what you have lost and who are the people that we love that might have lost their life. I'm still here and I'm living legacy na pwede pag yung pagpadayon ang kaupahon o kaharuhay sa kinabuhi sa tao. Basta lang, focus lang ka sa kaayuhan sa inyong kaugalingon. Happiness is a choice. It's not something that is given to you. You have to choose to be happy. You know, really. Kaya kung maghuna-huna lang mo ang kanang problema, isa may problema, murag problema niya ako kung kaya gusto ko maghuna-huna na. You know? So, really choose the bright side of each and everything that happens in your life. And once you have that kind of mindset, sa kung saan yung kagool, you will be able to feel a lot better. And when you meet a stranger or you have a co-worker or you have your mom or your dad or anyone that you feel kind of getting down, just give something a compliment, real compliment, you know, to just cheer them up. The put a smile on their face, you know. And even if it's a stranger, be kind because you'll never know what the other person's really enduring at that time. Okay, well, kaunsa na siya, and then what about mag-snap pa ka, or you are then like me as having a lot of people working with me. Sometimes I've been very careful when one of my staff, she was very bubbly yesterday. How come she doesn't even talk? She doesn't even utter a word today. You know why? So I tend to feel them and understands like, more nice something going on. So you give them a chocolate, chocolate so I give a chocolate, milk tea lang ako, milk tea, so you just, and then after they come back, it's just, hindi na itong milk tea, happy na siya, okay na siya, it's back to normal. So in all your little ways, find a way to just cheer people, you know, give good vibes to many, kay kanang ang kinabuhi bayan yun kung dili manimuha ang isip ka tao. Pero kung once everyone will do the same, then the problem will just be like a tiny piece of rice in a field of happiness and flowers. First, original song composition. The Chili Cha-Cha that was made before was an adaptation of the Chili Cha-Cha, the Mexican song. So this is the original one. We have 200 taon ang ma'am. Despite walay tubig, walay way ako. Napansan niya ako, ito man rin ang tubig. So, naitabo, good gihapon siya. And the difference is, you know, like I said, it's I'm with an upgraded version ba. Sa katong sexy kay nga makeup pa rin sa una, as kiyay karon, kiyay gapon pero kontrolado na ang mga moves, ana. And then, so the song has now a deeper purpose. It's about really talking about the good vibes, the positivity, not that that's just a chili cha-cha. It's really about, you know, connecting with people and how, wala pa akong nag-story, I'm just singing to them, they understand the lyrics and the beat itself that LJ has created. Kind of just to listen, and then kay barkada, kay mga kauban, yung mom and dad, even senior, my dad, they're senior citizen, salute. Once na makasayo sila. So, gives siya ang feeling when you make an original song. Really. And knowing as Cebuano yun, Cebuano yun ba matatang, kaya masaya, proud kayo mo. So it's going to be mga weekly shows. So standby mo sa mga weekly shows na. Ang weekly shows na ito is also good vibes kay manghatag man taog mga prices. So na siya prices. Manghatag delivery yung manghatag ko kay kanang okay na siya pero hindi na pagdaog ka. It adds color to the show. Now kay another 10 songs coming up. It's already cooking at this time. LJ, kabala na anak. And napashaded ang mga Bisaya gihapon, and then I touch of English, and anak. So, muna siya yung mga plano na to. When it comes to the politician, yes, dahil nag-contact. And you know, when you're launching something that is bigger than politics, you tend to be neutral. You know? And but of course, I'm not hiding from who are the people that inspires me. Of course, Governor Gwen inspires me a lot. And she's the first person really recognized my bangon Subuan. So, wala mas Robin, but I send my love to her. She really gives a smile on my face. I was shocked when she invited me kay idol man ako siya. But she's one of the strongest women I met, really. So, usa na siya. But the rest, I'm not campaigning for anyone. I really politely and told them that I would be focused more on the community service. I would focus more on reaching the mga different towns and giving whatever help they may need without any touch of politics. And they totally understand me, and most of them actually knows me already when I campaigned for their fathers, campaign when they were younger. I was very young at that time. So, na siya, nakita mo karon. Concert Queen of Cebu, that was something that I would like to bring in. And a lot of my friends actually told me why I don't use the title Concert Queen anymore, because for the obvious reason, wala naman po ka-concert for 50 years. So I prefer gamit ko ang title. Luckily, they told me na wala pa man sa Jay nakakuha sa title of Concert Queen of Cebu after me. So I was very blessed na, wala pa bigay, okay, let me make several concerts kung okay na ang wala na yung pandemic, and then we can even held it here. So from small and then big concert, inanabaron kung palaro ko sa pagtabang sa tanang mga media. Then we will, kanang i-refresh na ako ang katong Chili Chacha, mga Italiano, dagang mga song adaptation na ako sa isuwat at that time. We did a bit na, and then we will i-continue na to sa Good Vibes. Yun na siya. Kaya katong wala man nakalpay, I have to ask permission from them if I can relaunch that one because that's ready from the operators intellectual property naman. So I need their permission on that. So kung katabang ko, nakakapang palito, umigo ninyo sa on para ma-appeal din siya sa mga single na. Although it's not original, I sing that song with Ronnie Anay, so I would really love to perform that again. Kaya pag sold pa lang din taon ako din murag, pero gihiwaan na din yan, muhangin, kasi wala na sila Tia Sam, na sa mga Pinoy, na sa Tia Tom, ito mga kauban din ako, may hustle hard pag ito at that time, younger version of me, kanang wala pa yung social media, wala pa tanan bayan, ang kanang media at that time are all kanaring hardcore media, ako kung saan din ang gusto din, kung may kinalan mo kita bo, tinana pa, suwatan na. Karon it's more ko kanang i-upgrade na siya, i-innovate na, ma-evolve na siya, which is good also. Okay, I'm very glad na mga vloggers na nabili, pagkakit ko yung vlog na, kay mga vlogs sa school, I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm trying. Ako sa decide ka, so there's a lot of instrument really that made me who I am now. So I hope na especially kani ako nasa panel lang ni pero mo ni mga haligi sa ako ang kinabuhi na si Miss Monica, si direct din ang Rodrigo Davao, dili na lang siya or good na ka direct. Ayun na mag-shoot sa napsaks na dito. LJ, kay ato ni siyang kanang lumad na taga Cebu nga artist, si LJ. Daga pa mga singer, pangalan nila, mga bago actually ako banda ron, and they really sound international. Magpiyong ka, and when you've been around, you go to Paris, to London, you name it, you can really say like, sounds and no, really. And yung istorya bito, mamibel, buwakal, mamibel, pag-recording ako. So, lahirang natin ba? But our talent as a Cebuano really is an international standard yun. And I want the old Cebuano talent to understand that kung ano ba, wala pa kagawas, ako na lang naggawas and we have market there. It's like, panadpunta mo dito sa Hong Kong, panadpunta mo sa Macau, panadpunta mo sa Singapore, because I have made it through there and I have connections there na. So it's not difficult for me to bring in talents to abroad. Na as a concert, baka ng Pinoy concert, dahil kayo lang, may mga FW dito sa tuwa, sir, na hamog-hamog ko mga Filipino talent to visit them.
Year, last February din ako first time na meet si Miss Maybelle. But the thing with Miss Maybelle is that, yeah, as mentioned ni Monica Ganiha, lahi ang iyang energy na gina-invite sa set. Very positive, very enthusiastic, and kaya ganin, isang ikapoy na, di ka makakita niya, no, kapoy naman yun, or umpa na, or umdasa ka, dili, kaya ganin mo rin, sige, go lang ng go, laban lang ng laban, mo na ang energy na mapili mo sa iyaha, and it's a very good thing, especially for me, when I am directing a shoot, because maka-discourage mo, kung makita niyo ang talent niyo na wala na yung energy, down na kaayo. Diba? So ikaw marag ka ng, it's your job to encourage them na, well, kaya na kasi. But with Miss Maybelle, the entire 3 days na among shoot, very positive yun ang iyang aura. Ito, sama sa song, good vibes with ang permit during the shoot.
Kita na niyo sa BTS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, my Well, as a sister now, it's different when you work and do what your heart desires, and when you are doing your passion. The difference between when we work together in the office and when we work together doing the music video, makakita ka 24 hours ang sustainability sa kung ate para mabuhat sa music video is there 100% from morning to night. Because this is their passion. So as a family member na naka-supporting system, dili ka mag-isod, and somehow the whole music video production became a family too, right? Because we keep in touch, and we collaborate in the next music videos to come, because you start to build relationships and we become a family ourselves that really continue to communicate. And that work ethic that you are able to, working relationships that you're able to establish is very important nowadays. Because when you do things with a purpose, it goes to a higher level. Really that siya about work or doing a music video. This is also about doing something for the people around you that gives good vibes. So I am very blessed na ako ang ate is able to do this project. It uplifts, no? A lot of people, especially what we have gone through just recently. Thank you.
So as I mentioned before, grabe maka-exudes of positive energy si Ma'am Maybelle, no? So I was handling her hair and makeup, and then before I'm also a dancer at heart, makakita din ko sakit na hihil, especially sa mga heels. But then, magsigiragit siya ata, I love my work, I love my work, I love my work, and it really inspires me. I'm so blessed. So it really inspires me na nasa front line, seeing her na iya hindi kaya, and then it really gives us positive energy as well. Na we'll go through second round at the gabi mag-shoot.
Alright, i-take muna ako sa ako kong journey ni Ate Melo. Positive is, na-mention nila, very positive is atin, and then ako sa ganahan ko ginala na personality sa tao. So, mo na i-judge ko ni Ate May sa iyang pagkakuan. And then, very convincing kayo ni sa Ate May kung ano. Kanang first time na ako ni nabuhat nga to perform, kanang murag na isayo-sayo, because me as an artist, hindi ko musakit ako. And then ako mga genre, ako mga songs is very ballad, alternative rock. So, si Ate May isa nga, LG, kailangan ka nga, kuwan mo, kinali siya. ani magug nga song, design ni siya sa iyaha and then sa iyang brother. Tapos karon, wala mo niyang brother, so ingon siya pagka-recording na mo, LG, full female, and then full ako kanta. So siya kanta. And then somehow, pag humana, maraming recording, and then nilarga ko CDO kay ko na project, and then dito ko ga trabaho. And then naabot siya may ningon siya, LG, pwede ka ng part, kantahan ni mo ni. So ako sa Lord, okay, mukanta ko ng genre sa music. So, na-convince ko niya nga, okay, sige, mukanta lang ko. Very, gambay lagi kayo nga part ko. Okay, sige, kanila mga part na katong basta sa second verse, gambay na kayo. Tapos, okay na, humana. And then, pagbalik na ko, very, iha na sa tugidugangan o laing nga part. So, that's siya isa sa, kantakin na ko diri LG. So, very, konti siya nga, sige, ate ni, go na pa ni inana, and then somehow, yung nabuksan ako nga, Ulzi, natin performance, kailangan ka mo-perform, kailangan mo sayaw. So, man. So, I mean, lingaw siya na journey na ako ni ate ni kay, from the music producer, and then the singer, and then the performer.
Yeah, because LJ, he doesn't know so much of, galing, check ko ba how good he is. Again, you're very good and you don't know how good you are, and I can see when he's jamming with the band, he has a swag, move, ba? And he doesn't see that. It's like, okay, that's a good thing, you have that swag. Gamito na nato, you have to perform and you have to really, you have to dance and you can rap, and also when I'm a kickball, so kasi one can do that very well, so why not? So, let's do it. So, hinahilay lang ako siya until mahuwag na siya sa mga perform na gid siya. At ko na siya sa charter day, naka-perform siya. And he realized that he really can do it and he's a star. Well,
Yeah, basta sa nakuha na ko, ikaw rin tao na nakapas, utang ko sa stage na masayo. Gawin mo siyang magsalig mo, kanina na mga istorya niya sa ito. Okay, sige, go. Kaya tao nagsalig na to. Go. Nice.
Has their own things to do and important things to do, and I'm just very blessed. You find time and you make our Good Vibes music video launch press one. This is a breakthrough for me na because they don't know me. Not everyone knows me, and for sure ako nung nakilala ko, they're here moral support. And I know they're very busy because they're directors, they're vice president, not sila ikatong langgo. And to see everyone here, may nagtumalong ka, anak ko ni J. Ostia, which is very helpful. May nagtumalong ka siya ng full man complete, at then nasa kukuha, really. So, mura ba ka nang dako akong heart, para sige pa, oh my God, they're really here. And they made the time for this beautiful event. So, salamat from the bottom of my heart, from my family over there, my mom and dad, and of course from the whole Good Vibes team here. Yun doon gitagagi kayo kung patagad kung ano ipalimuhaan na Good Vibes music video. So, mabuhi tatanan, mabuhi ang subuhan. Mabuhi ang Good Vibes! God bless.
Good energy will last forever.